welcome back to the show. All right. Spike, did you see this story about Kim Kardashian? She had to take her son's YouTube channel away from him because he was posting stuff that she didn't like him posting. Did you see this?
I saw this. I saw this pop up in a different social media friend of mine post. What do you think about this? He says, because you got kids and you're in the public. I'm his closest connection to
you're famous.
Notoriety.
Yeah.
Small N notoriety. And I read into this story. First, I'm outraged on numerous levels of this story. But there are some real redeeming elements to this.
Sure. Tell us about it. What happened?
So Kim Kardashian's kids, Kanye West is the father of 4 of her children. And they all have very active social media accounts. Now, I first off have a problem with kids and being on social media. Mm-hmm. I think as the bar, but I have to keep in mind that this Kardashian family, it's not your average American family. These guys are living a public life, monetizing a public life, have done exceedingly well.
Uber wealthy.
I mean, incredibly wealthy.
Yeah.
So anyway, Saint West, which is is he 8, right? Is he 8 in the story?
8 years old. Yeah, you're a little
He's
boy.
got a YouTube channel, and Kim had to suspend his channel because he posted some political memes.
Yeah.
And to be specific, they were anti-Harris, which I don't think it mattered to Kim Kardashian. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I know that Kim Kardashian's very active with both the Biden administration and with the previous Trump administration with regard to prison reform.
Sure.
She's taken an active role in prison reform and has gotten some great things done, which surprised me anyway.
Wasn't she part of the Menendez story recently, Laura? Or did she have some interest in that?
Yes, she was the reason that one of the actors, the guy who played Eric Menendez on the Netflix show Monsters, was able to meet the real-life Eric Menendez. Because she was going down to help support a project that the brothers were organizing in the jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought she got him out or something.
No, but she's a conduit.
She's just connected an actor. That's still pretty neat.
Who won't take Kim Kardashian's call? Right? I mean, she's a power player in the entertainment industry, and the entertainment and political industries they've blurred. The lines have been blurred. Anyway, so Saint
he's
West,
posting. He's posting
as
not friendly Kamala Harris videos.
Right. It's a cartoon of somebody stepping in crap, and then look at the bottom of the shoe, and there's a picture of Kamala Harris. So she pulls down the channel, and a lot of people, and there's been response in both directions because there are people. His dad, Kanye West, very much a Trump supporter, very vocal about that. A lot of people say, "Man, your dad would be so proud. Kanye's smiling right now." Blah 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 blah. But there are also people, an 8-year-old with political views like this. It seems almost like indoctrination.
See, that to me, and I have no whatever. 8-year-olds can, the political thing doesn't bug me as much. It's the fact that he has a YouTube channel at 8 years old.
Agreed.
The fact that these people who I assume are adults, because I think that's the majority of people who are commenting on these things are probably
it should be, and you hope
above
that it is.
the age of 8.
Yeah. Not intellectually. We're not requiring anything from anybody.
Yeah, absolutely not.
From an age perspective.
But I don't think that these people who are commenting are fellow 8-year-olds. I think these are like adults who have some weird obsession with the Kardashian family, who are then swimming in their wake and even following their kids' little YouTube channels, which then I have to go back to the Kardashian parents. In this case, Kim Kardashian. I don't know what Kanye's policy is. I've heard they've had disagreements about whether or not their kids can be on social media.
Right.
Obviously, Kim Kardashian and all of her sisters have been just unbelievably successful at capitalizing on their social media fame. They make so much money off of it.
Well, they monetized in every direction possible.
They monetize every single thing they do. Yeah. They're very good at monetizing things. But the flip side of that is they live in that world, and we know that world does not make great people if you grow up in that world.
The other end of that pipeline has a litany of train wrecks.
Like, you're making money in a community of people who are a pretty sad part of the world. The people who are constantly online, who are just every single thing the Kardashians do, they have to be connected to it. I mean, that's like, I'm sure they wouldn't want any of these people coming to their house and saying hi to them in person.
Oh, no.
So, but you're interacting, and that's the dangerous part of social media. Her 8-year-old son has these, what looks to me to be adults commenting and doing these things. That is a connection. It's not a physical connection, but there is influence from people that you don't know with your kids, which is why I think you have to be crazy to let your kids be on social media.
I agree. Now, I said there was a silver lining, and I know briefly. She had a pretty extensive contract with her 8-year-old if you're going to do this, these are the standards you're going to meet. These are the requirements. These are the guidelines.
Yeah, but I read that. Most of it is like you can't film our personal stuff and put it online.
Well, plus the fact that you can get shut down anytime I say you can get shut down.
Yeah, but she still let him get on it.
Yeah.
It's like me handing my kid a pack of cigarettes and saying, like, you can only have one a day. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I agree with you. Overarching, I agree with you.
All right.
It breaks kids.
It breaks kids.